Hey guys, so today we've got Catherine. So,
Hi.
Catherine, do you want to tell the viewers what made you reach out for help?
Okay, so about the middle of last year, I went sailing. I'm a sailor. And this, honestly, how I presented at the end of the holiday, I couldn't lift a bottle of wine and I couldn't pour a glass of wine. And very much a first world problem, but in all seriousness, I couldn't actually lift my arm. And I thought I had a rotator cuff problem. So I explored that. I ended up going to an osteopath for many months, and each time he told me I presented differently. So I just thought this is really, really strange. So I'd been following Bernard on Facebook. We connected many years ago,
Yep.
and I'd been watching his work. And so I thought, in many ways, it was a last resort, but also I was thinking there must be something in this, because I can't work out why my arm just doesn't work. It was my shoulder and my right shoulder and my right arm. I couldn't actually lift it beyond here, and I couldn't do that motion at all. It was just so painful. It kept me awake at night. I couldn't move the mouse mat on the mouse mats. I couldn't type properly. I couldn't write. I couldn't hold a book. I couldn't lift a glass of water by the time I came to see Bernard. So it was really debilitating. And so we had a consultation
Yep.
online,
Had a quick chat.
quick chat in January, because I went away for 3
Yes.
weeks. And I came to see Bernard for an assessment. I remember February the 6th. Don't know why I remember that day. Anyway, by the end of the assessment, I already had so much more movement back. And it was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. So I've been coming every couple of weeks or so
Yep.
since then. And today is the 30th of April. And I have full
Final one.
movement. I literally have full movement. I can do all the things and I can... So last week I moved house with my daughter. I lifted all the boxes, up steps. I did 22,000 steps in a day, lifting boxes, moving around the house, putting things in places, reaching up onto shelves, putting glasses in high spots, literally doing all the things I couldn't actually do in January. So I feel I got my life back. Quality of life is up there, and just feel so much better.
Because
So,
we
so
got
much better.
a load of improvement, even from that first session, wasn't it?
First session, incredible improvement. Enough for me to think, oh my goodness, this is, wow. I've got to continue, because there was just so much positive change. And I came away thinking I was right, my hunch was right, the pain was lessening, movement was increasing. I had what felt like DOMS from going to the gym and having a really hard workout. And I still have that a little bit now, but that's obviously all part of the healing and the moving forward process. And I had some of that, and I'm thinking, this is amazing. This is because the muscles haven't moved, literally haven't moved. So in order to lift my arm up, I'd have to lift it up with my right arm. All my family and friends knew about it. Everybody was thinking, well, is it still hurting? That's just ridiculous. And then suddenly I was going, look at me! I can hold
How
my
come a glass
coffee.
of wine?
I
Let me
can
make a
have
cup
a
of
glass of
tea.
wine. Not so I'm a big drinker, but even putting my arms on the sofa like this, I just couldn't do that because that angle was too much. I couldn't do this. I couldn't move around. I couldn't rotate my arm. So I came to see Bernard, had lots of assessments over a period of time, lots of exercises. I've continued my normal life. People who know me know I go to Pilates, Reformer Pilates, at least 2 or 3 times a week. So I continue with that. And then through that, I realised actually there was this massive connection between what I could do more of and the exercises that I was achieving more. And then, as I said, it was the moving house for my daughter on Thursday, Friday last week, where suddenly this huge penny drop thinking, wow, I'm so much better.
So where everything kind of clicked together,
Everything
under
fell
the
into
pressures
place.
of moving house, the
Yeah.
time deadlines, the
Yeah.
loads of boxes,
Loads of boxes.
and your body was like, got this.
25 to 30 boxes, plus all the bags, plus everything else, plus lifting a kitchen table up the driveway, up a hill, down through a garden, rickety steps, in through a window. So, you know, literally, I would not have been able to do that, even contemplated that, even a couple of months ago, I think. So, yeah, it's just been a massive, massive change. I'm
So for
very
those that are kind of
grateful.
on the fence,
Yeah, do it. Just honestly. There's no need to have chronic pain, particularly if it's had an insidious onset, as mine had. I couldn't remember how it happens, how it started, but then I was aware that I couldn't do things, which just seemed crazy. And I thought, you know, I don't want to be an unfit person. I don't, because I'm fit and active, I don't want to have my life limited by the fact a piece of my body doesn't work properly. So on that basis, I came to see Van Art, and I've never looked back.
and we didn't really do much for the shoulder, did we? Even though that's where the symptoms were, that's where the pain was.
Exactly.
We
Yeah.
just mapped everything out. It was like other
Yes.
areas that were
Yeah.
running the show and causing all the
Absolutely.
havoc and pain.
Other areas that were running the show that I didn't know about without my permission. So yeah, no, it was a huge revelation, and it's been a very enjoyable experience as well. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.